Hello everyone and welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Resident Evil 4. In this episode we will continue into Saddler's little... I think we're near the throne, aren't we? Sure, sex cult. We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's Krauser time in a little bit.
Oh god, yay. I thought there was some ammo.
In separate ways there is. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Oh.
There's on that shelf right there, there's shotgun ammo or something in separate ways.
Open, get some gold, let's see.
The same mistake most.
More gold. God, that looks like a book that you can pick up, doesn't it? Let's see what's in here. Could always use that. That'll go in our cat.
Just shove it in your cat.
Yeah, shove it in your cat. It's got 2 with a 3. It's very near ready to be sold. Granada. I was hoping for some shotgun ammo.
Welcome.
Do I have anything to sell this guy?
Gotta select. What are you selling?
Get rid of 1 incendiary grenade. I don't need 4.
Thank you.
Did I have 4 first aid sprays?
Come back.
Because that's always necessary. Oh, you should have seen my fucking inventory in Remake. Before that, we'll talk about just the sex cult leader in a little bit.
Yeah.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you. Sadler! Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey.
How does that work?
Come to me,
Nice ring.
Ashley.
Uses mind control.
Come to me faithfully.
He uses those tentacles on that staff. Yeah, because Japan thinks of
Come
tentacles.
to me splendidly.
I got a tracker conveniently in my pocket for this sort of situation.
Yeah. What convenience.
I always knew I could use this for something really useful and really convenient in a time like this.
Prior to this, I was just using it to track a bunch of squirrels. Turns out they spend a lot of time in trees.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Did you know that groundhogs like the ground?
It's already begun.
Yeah, I tracked some groundhogs once. Oh, wow. I did not expect to get through 5-2 that quickly.
Yeah, it's really short. As you can see.
11:33:38. So we need to get there. We got all this crap to go through. Let's take that gold. Let's go up here. Let's see. Our plan. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. Replacing the loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely. For the Plaga reflects the conscience of the host. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men, he needs men, who will swear their allegiance to me. I've learned my lesson with Sarah betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. It is important. This is an important hour. I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. But that didn't explain what your plan was. What's your plan?
The last file tells you, and it's still really confusing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just picking on the game and
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think who met Wesker first is debatable, Jack.
Yeah, seriously.
I think that I'm pretty sure that's fact. Either you met him first or she met him first. It can't be one or the other. You can't be like, we'll see later if you met him before me because I did not meet him before. What?
As if that even matters anyway.
I got 3 shotgun shells.
Fucking hipster Krauser over here.
Yeah. I knew Wesker before he was cool.
Yeah. I guess it would be like freaking just Resident Evil lore type of stuff. Like, oh yeah.
Emerald, I almost forgot about that.
The guy at the training facility met Wesker first when he was joining Umbrella for the first time. He was the hipster. The training facility, what I'm talking about is from Zero, which he didn't play yet.
Yeah, I have not. I don't own Zero.
It's awesome. It's harder in the sense that the inventories are kind of small. Like both Billy's and Rebecca's are kind of small, but you get this like you can use him as a pack mule, kind of like Sheva and stuff like that. But he can help you out with enemies and shit. But like also that and just like in Resident Evil 2, some guns take up 2 spots, like shotguns and stuff.
Yay.
And there's no inventory boxes, and all you can do is drop items in certain locations. That's how you drop, like, that's how you keep items. You just drop them off and you gotta remember where they are. So it's a lot harder in that respect. But it's still really cool. Like, the atmosphere is cool, the environments are cool. The graphics are freaking amazing for 2002, especially GameCube software.
Yeah.
I kind of think Zero's graphics are a little, like, a very, very, very slightly better than remakes for some reason. I don't know.
Well, not HD remake.
Oh yeah, but definitely not that. I kind of hope they do make a remake of HD remake of Zero.
Well, I don't think it's one of the more popular ones in the franchise, is it?
Not really. It's kind of underrated, actually. To be honest. I mean, like it would kind of make sense for it to be an HD remaster because it uses the same engine, the same assets for the most part. In a way, like it just looks similar because they use like the same thing pretty much. It'd be easy to do the same thing again with that game.
Why did that guy take so many shots?
Because he's a dick.
He sucks, dick.
I guess he can't anymore because his head's gone, and his whole body is actually gone. It's disintegrated for some reason.
I haven't kicked anybody in a while. I shot him in the dick and that killed him. That sounds excruciatingly painful. Die by dick shot.
You got shot in each ball. Ghostbusters, the game is $10.
Is that the one that they did a few years ago?
Yeah, the one that AVGN praised.
Yeah, it's good. It's not perfect, but it's good.
Yeah, it's on Steam for $10. I guess $10 seems like a good price for it, for what it is.
Yeah, $10 is more than fair. It's I mean, if you enjoy the Ghostbusters movies, you'll enjoy the sense of humor that it has in the writing.
But that's the thing, though, because I've never actually seen any Ghostbusters movie.
Oh my god, you need to.
I saw scenes on TV and stuff, but I also watched the TV series when it was on TV when I was a kid, but
Here's fun.
animated series.
By fun, I mean I fucking hate this part.
why does he choose to get his knife out at this point in the game? Like, why doesn't he just get his gun out? Like, you know what I mean? Why does he get his knife out for this situation?
He could sense Jack with his force powers.
Been a long time, comrade.
It hasn't really been a long time in this game's universe, because this game takes place in 2004, and the last time you see him, well, the last time they were partners was in 2002 in the game's universe.
You got John quick.
So they've been 2 years.
After
Yeah,
all,
like you just said,
both know where
since
we
it
come
crashed, quote unquote.
Shit. I didn't get it in time.
You can just skip this in the PS3 version, I think. In a PC, you can't skip this shit at all.
No, you can't skip anything.
I mean, you can skip up to the point where the next quick time is, but you can't, like... In the PC version, you can't even skip that, though.
Nope, you have to do the entire thing.
So, yeah, no, just try and skip it now and see if it does anything.
Nope.
On the GameCube, you can do that. I swear in the GameCube version you can do that. It's weird.
Not that I recall.
'Cause I remember skipping that. I don't know if it was the PS3 or not.
It changed the buttons on me and I hit the wrong ones. Damn it, game, be consistent. Otherwise I'm gonna die at this a lot. I hate this part. Timed button presses suck dick through a hole.
This is the game that introduced it, pretty much. Made it popular.
Well, this and God of War.
God of War, the same year, too, so...
God of War was also very, very good with some bullshit. This was part of the bullshit. That and climbing out of Hades.
I never actually played... Oh, I played the demo of God of War, never actually owned it, though.
Been a long time.
It's very, very good, but climbing out of Hades is anus.
Is there like a cow suit or something you can unlock?
I died in the crash 2
Or
years
like,
ago.
like
Is
a
that what they
cow
told you?
something.
You're
Yeah, there's like a
the
bunch of
kidnapped
costumes.
Ashley. You got John
We're
quick.
watching on
As
G4.
expected. After all, you and I both know where we come
There
from.
is a fish suit. I hit the fucking buttons, game. There's a fish suit called the God of War. I'm not kidding. It's fucking great.
Nowadays, everyone's like, "Oh, Call of Duty, huh?" Or if you're like a really hardcore Resi fan, you'd be like, "Oh, Barry, you know, oh my God."
Damn it, Barry. Why were you only in one game?
Because Capcom are just dicks. Because there's a lot of quotes that a lot of people don't remember from that game that are like worse than the ones that everybody knows.
Jill Sandwich.
Jill Sandwich, Master of Unlocking, and
Comrade.
I hope this is not Chris's blood.
Krauser. I
Mixed
died
with
in the
Barry's
crash 2
blood.
years ago. Is that
When they
what
were
told
having
you?
sex.
You're the one who kidnapped
And I was
Ashley.
watching.
You got John
and
quick,
filming.
as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Got it that time.
Quotes.
What do you want?
That was incredibly close to a nut shot
Sample
there,
set
Jacker.
developed, that's all.
Krauser.
Leave
He just
Ashley
almost
out
got
of this.
Leon in the dick
Oh,
with
I
his
never
knife.
heard of my Sadler's trusting me. Like you, I'm American.
That's a checkpoint. Oh, you just fucked up. There's a checkpoint right after that thing. You gotta do it all over again.
God damn it. I fucking hate this part. Pisses me off.
Oh my God! Yeah, seriously, there are worse quotes in this game than people remember. Like, there's one. I'm on IMDb right now with Resident Evil quotes. Chris, after beating Plane 42 with Chris, he says, "Looks like we got to the ellipses root of the problem." You know, Plane 42 is a fucking giant plane. He's making puns. Oh my God! I can't believe
Been
it.
a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
There's also a
You're
part
the
where
one who
Barry's like,
kidnapped
"Jill,
Ashley.
you're here too," and Jill's like,
You got
"Yes,
John quick,
you're here
as
too."
expected. After all,
Fuck's
you
it got
and I both
redundant
know
as
where we
fuck.
come from.
Okay, got past that one. Oh,
What do
God.
you want?
Okay, got past that one too.
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Oh, thank fuck.
There's only one more quick time, then it's
You
button
got
action.
her involved just for that?
And it alternates between buttons, so you gotta
Oh yeah, you cut, bitch.
Oh yeah, it's come right up. The story, like, he just makes the story even more confusing right here. All for Umbrella's sake. Okay, what?
Umbrella. Almost let it
Doesn't make any sense because they're not
Enough talk.
working for Umbrella
Die,
or anything like that at all. They never explain anything.
Wesker is. But he doesn't show up in this game unless you play the separate ways.
Well,
He's not even trying to bring
Looks like
Umbrella
we have
back.
you
He's doing it
again.
for his own thing. And like he's making it seem like he's trying to do that. And Simon Ada, he's like, oh yeah, Umbrella's gonna be
you
reestablished.
may be
at
able
the
to
end of
prolong your life,
Simon
but
Ada.
it's not like you can escape
Well,
your
that's not a
inevitable
canon thing
death,
anyway,
is
so it
it?
doesn't matter. Still.
Hey, baby.
Because you fight Krauser and Simon
You
Ada at the
knew
end.
each other?
Come
More or
to
less.
Butthead.
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
A woman, a few words. Hey, we changed the uniform again.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling.
As a matter of fact, eat a
Guess I'm
buffet of
supposed to
dicks.
thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't
Alright,
I
he's gonna
introduce
send a
you
clown
to
after
it?
you.
It should keep you busy.
Yeah,
Can't remember the name.
it'll just stand there and go,
See
they
the
all
moment,
float
perhaps.
here.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Okay, we're very, very close to Sadler's room, aren't we?
Yeah. I know, but I found this weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Yeah, well, no shit, Barry. It's a fucking weapon. Of course, it's effective
What
against.
the fuck else are you gonna use it on, Barry?
You fucking idiot. It's like, I got
God,
this.
the dialogue in that game is gold.
Yeah, I got this machine gun. It hurts living things. It can kill living things. Did you know that? Oh yeah, Resident Evil 1 movie reference or whatever you want to call it. Homage or homage or whatever.
God damn. This is the one that always trips me up every single time. I got it.
It's just R1 and L1. Every single one has the same button prompt in every version of the game. You gotta go in the, you gotta run in the middle of it.
You're lucky as shit, Leon. Let's check the switch. Unlocking.
So every time someone wants to go to his throne room, they have to do this every single time. Talk about security.
Yep.
What if somebody walks in when he's jerking it? No one wants to see that.
Is there something on the ceiling in here? I don't remember.
Look in the archway when you go in. Turn around and go.
I should have shot that with my shotgun, but hey, I got the elegant headdress.
Second one in the game.
I don't have any more ammo for that. Fuck. Okay. Shall we?
Sit down. Take a
I'm King Leon.
It's even more classy if you have that gangster costume. He's a straight up pimp in that shit.
I love that little scene. It's great.
Did I show you in Resident Evil 5 you can do that same thing and there's in the chair?
I don't think so.
After you fight the Ouroboros with the flamethrower and stuff, there's a seat there where the guy was sitting. You can actually sit down and do the same thing.
Speaking of that game, we should let's play it sometime.
Yeah.
Co-op that shit.
My PSN logs out like just for no reason all the time. And it just logs off and logs back in all the time. Ever since I got new Wi-Fi, it just sucks balls. So does that, even like Xbox does too. I use like an Ethernet cable for my PC. Like I don't use like the Wi-Fi that we got from Comcast.
Lewis Memo 4. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. 1. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. 2. The Plagas are social organisms. By this I mean that instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior has been seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out if this has any relationship with their first characteristic. Plagas have exceptional adaptation skills. They have the ability to live off many host organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with the social behaviors, allows them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organism. I am ashamed to admit that my pure fascination for the Plagas in hindsight has blinded me to true research objectives of Los Illuminados. Why did they get some former cop from Spain to do their research for them?
Because, weird Capcom plots.
Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the results of these experiments, I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now what I have done wrong, but can I stop the plans alone? I'm going to go on a limb here and say no.
No.
God, that's what I need is one more healing item, right?
Welcome.
And some more cash.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
Just imagine telling a Resident Evil fan from like 1998 or something that, oh, in the future Resident Evil is gonna have money and you get to buy shit from a merchant. Like they're just thinking, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like seriously, what kind of crack are you smoking? Now it's just like, oh, I can buy a rocket launcher anytime I want now. Because
We are almost at Las Plagas. Not Las Plagas. U3, I think he's called, aren't we?
He's not even called it. Sadler's just being a douche. He just calls him it for no reason.
Sadler is kind of a douche.
They put quotes around his name because, I don't know. Just because.
Sadler's a douche bump. Nope, don't need that. I don't know, I'm going to stop right before we get to that part, which is coming up very, very soon. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to stop here. And then we'll fight it. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Resident Evil 4. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.